Greetings ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Avenny's Game Room. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now, this time, what I'll do is I'll go through some of the things before I continue with my chat, but first I'd just like to apologise for the lack of videos. I've been holding on because I wasn't sure what was going to happen on the 18th with the changes. So far nothing seems to have changed, but I'll get into that later. First we'll just we'll find somewhere to drive and then I'll start discussing my plans for the channel. Right, now let's close these down. As you can see, I'm continuing where I left off. First we'll check these emails. Let's have a look. Brand new trucks for sale, but I can't afford that, so it doesn't matter. And a bank loan, but we don't want that. Right, let's find ourselves a job. Right, where are we going to go this time? Something not too long, because I don't know how long this is going to take. What we got? That's way too long. Let's go by route length. Is that the right way around? I'm not sure. Ah, there we go. Right. That seems about the shortest road trip. Yeah, we'll take that one. Why not? Right. Now, as I said, I apologise for the lack of videos, but I wasn't too sure what was actually going on with YouTube with the 18th. But nothing seems to have happened. Let's get this started and we'll get going. Ooh, wrong one. There we go. Right, I've turned the graphics up again. They're not quite at maximum because I still don't know whether my recording software will manage it or not, but it doesn't seem to be lagging at all. It doesn't. Oops. Right. Let's get this started properly. So, I'm not sure what I'm actually carrying. I should have checked really, but yeah, nothing seems to have happened to my channel yet. Whether it's because the changes aren't really that significant, or their software just basically hasn't got round to my channel yet, who knows. But I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm going to keep doing my videos regardless. I enjoy doing it, so I'm just going to keep doing it. If my channel gets closed, I'll move somewhere else. It's simple as that. If it doesn't, well, great. We'll continue to be on YouTube. But I'm hoping to get my channel back to some form of normality. I was doing around about stupid friggin' speed cameras. I was doing around about 3 or 4 videos a week before I took my little hiatus over the summer because it was just too damn hot for me. Now, I'm hoping to get back to that. It won't be within the next couple of weeks, I don't think. I'm hoping once things settle down, everybody knows exactly what Google are planning with the new copyright stuff, then we'll be able to move on from there. But until then, my videos might be a little sporadic. I'll try and do at least a couple a week, which is what I've been doing recently. But I don't think we're going to get back to 3 or 4 videos a week till after Christmas, to be honest. I don't. Other changes I've made, I mean, the comment system and whatnot, which I briefly went over in my little channel update video. Yeah, at the moment it's not very usable. It isn't. There's too much spam going on and too many links to porn sites and virus sites and screamers and God knows what. But what I will say is I'm not going to disable my comments. I'm not. I'm just going to leave them as they are, because most of the people that watch my videos and all my subscribers are very nice people, and I've not seen a bad comment from anybody, to be honest. I mean, I've received a few PMs, nasty PMs from people, but that's not subscribers and usual viewers of my channel. I think that's just random people who found my videos and thought, well, I'm going to send them a message. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad for me. I mean, obviously I feel for the bigger channels who are getting a lot of spam and things in the comments, but I'm sure at some point Google will get round to sorting all that lot out. Give channel owners the option to limit comment lengths and disable URLs completely and things like that, you know, return YouTube back to some form of normality. But yeah, I'm just going to continue on with it. I'm not locking my comments down, obviously, unless I do start getting a lot of spam and things, then I'll probably moderate it, but I really don't want to cut my comments off to the people who watch my videos. I mean, the commenting is one of my favourite parts. I like to hear about other people's experiences and things, so I think I'm going to leave it open. Now, I do know a lot of people don't agree with the forced integration with Google Plus, and a lot of people have just basically refused point blank to merge their accounts. I've basically done it because I love doing my videos, but for those of you that haven't, what I've done is I've set up a Facebook group, so if you'd like to join that, you can find the links on my channel banner. I'll put the link at the end of the video as well in the description. Oh, come on, you stupid moron, going so bloody slow. And I've also started up, opened a Twitch account. Now, I'm going to be streaming different things, but what I thought I'd do with the Twitch account, it's going to be, let's get back in the right lane. I'm going to be using it just to stream anything and everything, things people might find interesting, things like that. I've done a couple of test streams, testing out how well Mega Drive emulation, Amiga emulation, Super Nintendo and things like that go across it, and it seems fine. I mean, I was broadcasting in 1080p, and for a 4.5 hour broadcast, I think it was, it uploaded a fair few gigs, and the frame drop, it only lost 60 something frames during that whole time. So at least I know my computer and my internet connection can handle it. But as I said, so far I've done two live streams now. Starting to get used to it. Played a load of Mega Drive games, and then yesterday I did a Solaris install over Twitch, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a very, very good platform for live streaming. I don't think I'd ever use Google Plus Hangouts to do a live stream, to be honest. It's just not good enough. It's very laggy and horrible. I mean, the sound comes through alright, but there's a lot of video lag, which I don't like. Twitch doesn't seem to have a problem with that. It doesn't. It plays great. I mean, we've had a fair few people watching the channel. Nothing amazing. I think I managed to make the numbers up. We had 5 people watching the Solaris install yesterday. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Ooh, Jesus Christ. Which wasn't too bad. God, and then you go speed back up, you donkey. Ugh, God. Yeah, we managed to get the install up and running. I haven't quite figured out how to get Twitch to record it yet, so it keeps it. The software I'm using though, FF Twitch it's called. Not FF Twitch, FF Split or something. I think that allows you to record the videos locally as well. So what I'll most likely do is, if I'm going to do a live stream, I'll tell it to record locally as well as the stream as well, and then hopefully get some of them uploaded onto YouTube, so people can watch them if they wanted to see it and have missed it. And because I generally don't know what time I'm going to be streaming these things, can be a little bit sporadic. It's basically as and when I have the time. But yeah, it's great. I've really enjoyed doing the couple of streams I've done so far. Like I said, I started the Facebook group as well. Oh, come on, let me pass. Right. It's... oh God, that stupid thing. It started off quite well. I've already done a guide in there. I've got one guide in there on how to configure Kega Fusion for setting it up for internet play, so you can play your Mega Drive games with your friends over the internet. That was great fun. A friend of mine decided to choose the games, and I joined his server after we got it all set up, and it was very straightforward. I think within 2 or 3 minutes of actually reading the Kega Fusion documentation, we had it up and running, and it was fantastic. We played one of the Micro Machines games. I think it was Micro Machines 1, which is bloody... do you know, I forgot how hard that game is. It's so difficult. I was falling off the edge of the track, all over the place. Yeah, it was a very poor showing on my part. I used to be really good at that when I was younger, and I just made a complete dog's dinner of it. After the madness with Micro Machines, we moved over to World of Illusion, which is Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, and we got that sucked into the game on the co-op mode. We actually finished it. Ooh, Jesus. God. We did. We managed to finish it, and that was a hell of a lot of fun. We had a great laugh doing that. We are planning to do play some more Mega Drive games. Whether it's going to be streamed or not, I don't know yet. We'll just have to see about that. But yeah, it's a great little system. It's very easy to set up. I highly recommend it. If you're unsure from the documentation how to do it, like I said, I've done a quick setup guide in the Facebook group, and it's one of the documents in there, and it's a couple of minutes to set it up and get it all up and running, and it's well worth it in my opinion. It is. So if you've got friends to play your Mega Drive games with, I highly recommend trying it out. You won't be disappointed. It's just like having them sat there next to you. and we used we had the voice chat set up and everything, and it was just great fun. I really enjoyed myself on that. I did. I can't recommend it enough. I mean, we're going to be starting to do that with a few other emulators as well, hopefully. I'd like to try with some Amiga emulation and things. I've got an emulator that I've got in mind for that as well, and maybe try and stream them live for everybody and see how it goes. Is this the right place? I think it is. Right. Where does it want me to park up? Be here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Let's see if I can manage this without making a complete mess of it. Watch that back end. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that doesn't look right. Looks a bit out, that does. Come on, swing over. Don't think that's going to be enough. But you never know. We might get there in the end. Come on, sneak in there. There we go. And we're all parked up. Let's see how we did. Excellent. Are we going to hit level 2? Ooh, well, level 2. Right. Skills. I have 2 unassigned skill points. Now, depending on what you kind of want to put your driving towards, obviously you've got like long distance, high value, fragile cargo, just in time deliveries, eco driving. Now, I'm going to put 1 in long distance, and I'm going to put 1 in eco driving. Now, the reason I've done that is with eco driving you save a lot of fuel, a hell of a lot of fuel. So when I actually do get around to getting my own truck, my fuel bills aren't going to be too high, and long distance basically means I'll get better bonuses and rewards for journeys longer than 155 miles, which isn't too bad. I will apply that. And what's that mail I've got there? Skilled drivers with their own trucks. Well, that's not me. Now, what I'm going to do is, as I mentioned in the last video, my dad's a truck driver, and he's took some pictures for me of his truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those at the end of the video, so you can have a look at his truck. I've blanked out the number plates and things because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show the pictures with the number plates on. So yeah, I've removed the number plates, but I've put a couple of pictures on there. One's of the main truck that he's done for me, and then of the truck tipping. And I'll attach them at the end of the video so everyone can have a look at them and see what a truck looks like when it's tipping. Yeah. Now, as I said earlier, I'm going to be hopefully getting back to normal. 3 or 4 videos a week. That might not happen till after Christmas, so I'm going to at least try and do 1 or 2 videos a week until then. And then once everything calms down, hopefully I'll get back to normal and 3 or 4 videos a week, maybe a bit more, depending if I've got the time. Something I'm actually looking forward to myself. Start getting a few more of my old retro games out there. I want to go in the loft and look through all my games that I haven't played in a long time and get them down and see about getting videos up on them. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.